Okay guys, today still on the near ecosystem, we'll be talking about Upshot. So I'm going to be giving us a brief description and the working operations of Upshot. So somebody may ask what this Upshot is all about. So Upshot is a NFT question and answer protocol. The basic aim of Upshot is to provide sincere and honest questions and answers about NFTs. So Upshot is a protocol that uses appraisal games to incentivize people to answer subjective questions honestly. So maybe like somebody want to know a particular thing, or maybe you have a product and you want to know how people really value the product in the marketplace, and you want to carry out a research, then you can just join Upshot, drop the question, and then sincere and honest answer will be given based on the true value of your product. So their goal is to enable efficient and honest appraisal of NFTs, ensuring creators, collectors, and traders a robust and fairly valued marketplace. So the essence, in other words, they are out to limit and, if possible, eliminate false echoes and noise from the NFT marketplace and present the true value of NFTs to traders and the public at large. So this is their website, a protocol that pays experts for honest insight, enabling real-time NFT appraisals. So utilizing peer prediction to incentivize people and the rest of it. So we are going to look at how it works. So they have a structure, and the structure is, this is their white paper. So if you look at the structure, number one is asking question. So if you have a question and you want a sincere and genuine answer, you can sign up with Upshot and then drop the question. And now when dropping the question, there are people that will volunteer to answer the question, to give a true report about your question. So you are going to, while asking the question, you are also going to provide the incentives for those that will be participating in answering the questions. So before you drop your question, you should take note that you are going to be providing the incentives for those that will answer the questions. So but Upshot will make sure they eliminate every form of false answers to make sure they come up with the genuine and true answers. So how they do it: number one, after you drop the question, after a question has been asked, they categorize the question into the particular class the question ought to be, and then those that wants to answer the question, we call them participating agents. They will now stake their own tokens in order to make sure they provide genuine answer, because if they provide fake answer, their staking will be consumed. They will not be able to redeem it. So they will stake to be part of the team that will want to answer the questions, and then answers will be provided, which is number four, answering. So the agents will now give their answers. Now, based on the participating agents, they will now, like, the committee of these stake agents is randomly selected. So the Upshot will now randomly select based on those that show interest to answer the questions. They will now randomly select a committee of participants that will answer the questions, and then after answering the questions, they will now score them based on their answers. Now, how do they score them? They have a method called the peer prediction mechanism, which is called the determinant based mutual information mechanism. So this is simply the method they use in comparing the answers of different committee members. Whether if there are 5 members in the committee, they use this method to verify whether the participating agents are giving the similar answers or the answers are different. And they also have a record for all the answers each agent is giving, so they can be able to compare and know who to reward, who is giving the real and the good answer to reward, and who not to reward. So that is how they operate. And then a resolution at the end of when they are finished comparing, if the protocol is confident in the elicited answers, the answers that have been given, if they are confident with it based on the system they are using, then they can now pay the agents accordingly, according to their scores. Forking: if an agent disagree with a resolution, they can fork it by sending negative tokens to those they disagree with in exchange for newly created forks negative tokens and the rest of it. Then fork choice: application sues the fork that they think represents reality and the rest of it. So it's a good platform if you want to know, maybe you have a product, maybe an NFT, and you really want to know how it is valued. Here they can be able to screen it and come up with the possible answer and present the true value of the product. So this is how they work. First and foremost, you join the community based on the questions provided. You join the community and the specific area or type of NFTs you will be dealing with, and then you ask a question, or maybe be part of the team that will be providing answers to the questions. And then after answers has been provided, then they compare the answers, and then with the help of the new prediction mechanism, they pay the people with honest answers that are in line with the system. So if you want to check out the Upshot, they use it to resolve prediction markets, price NFT in real time, verify subjective insurance claims, coordinate decentralized government, predict the future, and also to identify misinformation on social medias. So you can sign up and get involved. I will provide a link to this site, and if you want to know more about it, you can check the link in the description below to get more information about them. Thank you.